Tonight's dinner, just a tri-tip. That one he's ready to cook meals. Pre-seasoned. Move some goodies out. Took your meds today? No, I forgot. I'm doing all right. We're cooking tri-tip. Always carry it back up. What are you doing here? Cooking. It's the weekend. I gotta get one good meal in, right? Stopping in to watch. All right. Goose. How is it the morning? It's night over here. It's not morning. It's 7 o'clock p.m. For you, yeah. Need a little trash bag. Let's cook and tri-tip. You like your medium rare? I like mine medium well. Oh, you need a cold shower because you're hella sunburned? Oh no. If you have any of that aloe stuff, you can like rub all that aloe all over you. So that helps cool and get into the sunburn, and then take a cold shower and try to get that off. It's gonna hurt. You did it twice, making you sticky and sensory hell. Yeah, but if you do it right before the shower, then you get some of the benefit, and then you wash it off immediately. So like I do that with lotion on my feet, where my feet get really dry and really cracked, and obviously, like, you can't put lotion on your feet and then put your socks on and go about your day. So I'll do that before I go to bed, or I'll do it before a shower. So I'll get my feet all lotioned up and worked in the cracks, and let that sit for like a few minutes, and then take a shower and it gets washed off. You keep talking and you're gonna get that yote treatment. I don't know what that means. How's it feel to be a dad on TikTok? I don't know a lot about the language. These trends and stuff. Fire down. I found a company that does sheet metal stamping, so I might be able to have like a custom cover made that will fit on this. But until I do, I'm looking for anything that will remotely work as a lid, but then obviously it has to fit in with my camping kit, so I don't know how that would work out. It'd have to like lock in with something else, or be able to flatten, or be more portable. Does Dad cook with propane? Is the genuine question? Yes. I like cooking with propane because you can control the heat a lot better. You can start and stop it. Takes less time, it's less messy. When cooking on wood or charcoal, obviously that's a much more involved situation, and like a permanent kind of cooking. So I used to do these cosplay in the park, for a cosplay gathering in the park, and I used to volunteer and cook for these guys. So where a bunch of cosplayers and photographers would meet in a big public park kind of setting, and there's always like fire pits for cooking, and they cook like hot dogs for everybody. And so if you volunteered and did like an hour shift, you'd be able to get a free ticket to the thing. And it's just like, well, I love cooking so much, I'll just show up and I'll do 4 shifts and cook half the day, or I'll cook the entire day in costume. So I was like Super Mario cooking, or Theodore Roosevelt cooking, or just in like civilian attire, and I show up and cook all day and just show up for photos. Or I did it as a Snake from Metal Gear Solid 3, and I'd bring all my own kit, and I'd even bring condiments and stuff. So I would bring like pickles and sauerkraut and mustard. Propane bothers you? Yeah, well, those cookouts, we use charcoal for the cookouts, and luckily a lot of the places have the grill that you can raise or lower over top of the charcoal pit to try to get the temperature right. I mean, some people are like sensitive to propane, so I cannot get it. So I can burn your marshmallow stick. I have some shish kebab sticks. I could do like s'mores. But also, once I get this little place cleaned up, I might be able to like a little fire pit out here or something. And then actually, I mean, there's so much wood. I could make like a little fire pit and do like s'mores and stuff. Let me flip this around and show you guys. So like there's a road, and then there's like pavement. Where's like, you can kind of see there's some pavement there. I'm gonna get this cleaned up a little more. And there's like some miscellaneous concrete, and I brought a broom out to help clean up. And there's like all this wood. It's like, oh, you can chop that up and have a little fire going. Can I have a stick for a wizard staff? That's best to be sourced locally, and I don't see any good ones. But obviously, if I do, I'll keep it. Like one of the parking lots they frequent, a tree had fallen over, and so it had been there for like a week, and I guess no one was cleaning it up. So I brought a battery-powered circular saw, and I cut it up into pieces, and I cut some nice, smooth, clean sticks of wood, and I use that as my stick for my Teddy Roosevelt cosplay. Can I have a broom? Donkey's on the floor? Donkey's on the roof? I kind of need this broom to clean up out here. Stick for s'mores? Yeah, I got some sticks. Shish kebab. So here's all my kit, because I was filming a bunch of stuff out here today. But then yeah, so I got some shish kebab sticks so I can make some s'mores. A vehicle drive? An older Nissan Pathfinder. I like the older ones because they're really tough, and I've been modifying it quite a bit. You know, s'mores with Dad, maybe next weekend, 2 weeks. I run out of knives. That's nice. Not a big fan of lamb. Me neither. Slide some lamb fodder? No. No, it's not lamb. It's tri-tip. It's beef. It's a moo cow. Carne asada? No. Avocado Swiss hamburger for dinner. Nice. I didn't season it. It was pre-packaged with seasoning. But if I had to guess, it looks like there's some dill and some rosemary, maybe some green onion, some peppercorn, maybe. The horses here. I like having multiple tripods. The same brand, so I can just swap back and forth. Meep, please say hi to me. What horse? The horse from Family Guy. When Peter bought a horse, but the horse was disabled and kept peeking its head through the window and stuff like that. It's not like there's some weird lighting going on here. Give us a pose. Yeah, I don't like that lighting. It's right now. It's like way overexposed. Settings, enhance. I can turn filters on. Try to counteract the lighting. No, these filters aren't working. TikTok just exited you out. The real mommy kink is joined. Invite to go live. I don't know about that. I mean, well, the lighting just got a little bit better. Maybe I had to like pan around. What's your eye color? Light greenish blue. I have the recessive gene, so it refracts local colors. So right now my eyes are gonna look kind of green, right? But if I wear blue, they'll look blue. I don't have anything blue here. Air dancer, thank you. Yeah, light gray. Donkeys on the roof again. Dude, I don't know about donkeys getting on the roof. I don't know. Oh no, it's the feds. Anyone know where I did with my silverware? I can't find it. Might have to break out the good stuff. Got the fancy plastic. Everything is edible at least once, yeah. It's pretty good. Maybe about a 7. Really good for a grocery store. If you got that at a restaurant, I'd be kind of disappointed. The tree didn't taste good. The trees can't be harmed if the Lorax is armed. If this went with some good potatoes, with some roasted garlic and some good butter, with like olive oil and sea salt, that make up for the steak not being perfect. Number 52, all right. There's a little bit of a pink in there. For you guys like it medium. I'm so hungry, I'm gonna eat this guy. Bro's ready to become a mom at this point, but not dad, but mom. What are you talking about? Bro, those curves, you're a mom. Could I put on some weight after I got out? Literal field wide. And lost the accent. Oh. Wild glizzy. It's like a hot dog or something, or a sausage or whatever. Gonna put some fries in the cooker. All right. Yeah, you have an air fryer or something? You request a bite? It's going to be make me a steak, not a sandwich. Carving the prices, brain steak. I'm not tracking. He ignored me. What I ignored? Did I miss it? You seasoned perfectly. I didn't. The store did. It came pre-packaged. Remind me of German. I don't know what that is. I'm asking you for another offer, $100 for your product. For what? My Captain Price hat shaper? I can make another one. You have an air fryer, but you're great getting your decision. You want to go back to your room? You're laying on your bathroom floor. Are you okay? You want a used one? A used what? A used hat? I'd have to buy another one. What size do you use? Like 7.5, 7 1/8, 7 3/4? Oh, thanks for the roses. You don't like bacon. So I got 3 little pieces of fat. I'm gonna put these out as an offering to the raccoons. For lunch or dinner tomorrow. Ooh, panda. Thanks. Sitting on the floor waiting for your food, and a cat walked up and clawed me. Oh, thanks again. Can I have one of your used shirts? I've only used 2 of them, and I kind of want them. They would smell like me. You had a concert thing yesterday? What's going to happen to the Modern Warfare 3 campaign? Like, they tell me ahead of time? I'm not involved. Okay, Yellow Jacket's going for the meat, so I put it over away from here. Can you get your leaf? You need to use shirt for your price strain. This is crisp apple hard cider, 5%. Today he climbed onto my roof and jumped on the trampoline and cut my toe on the roof. You went on your roof barefoot. It was one of those tile, gravel, shingle kind of roofs. Yeah. I mean, I've never done that, but I've had friends that did. You got a juice box. I got some juice. We're gonna see some more of the lovely lady from your last TikTok. Ooh, thank you. Moxie Mary. I've never worked with her. I just followed her on Twitch, and she has all the links, as she says. Twitch streamer, TikTok, all the websites, all the very good links. How can you contact Activision? I don't know. Reaper, hello. I was on a live earlier and my phone overheated and kicked me off. Can you send me that drawing? Yeah. Just got done cooking dinner. Still yet to join my lives, really? Can you tell my food to hurry up, please? No. What's up, Reaper? Ghost? Now I have scales. I feel like I'm always late. I did not get everything filmed I wanted to get filmed today. But I did get a lot done. You have a mosquito biting your finger and you're going to implode. Like moths? Moths are cool. I used to raise some as a kid. I raised Luna moths, Polyphemus moths. Probably one more. I forget. Yeah, they were big. I mean, the wingspan's like what, 6 inches in those things, 4, 5, 6, depends on. Because we have those in California, like naturally, but they struggle. So we'd find the caterpillars and get a whole bunch of the leaves and stuff and put a little box with a window on it so that they could eat. And we would feed them, and then they make little cocoons. And once they hatch, we take them outside, and they'd crawl all over you. And they're really soft and really fuzzy. And you can, not supposed to touch them because if you touch their wings, you get the powder off their wings, you can kind of damage them. So basically, you're just holding them as they crawl around and wait for them to dry off. And once their wings get dry enough, they can spread their wings out, and you have like a few minutes to take some photos, and then off they go, fly away, off into the night. Then you hope like a bat doesn't get them or something. Playing Call of Duty right now? Which one? Tempted to start racing them. As long as they're as long as you're in their natural habitat, I mean, that's cool. But if not, then you're basically just sending them out to die, because they're not going to find a mate, and then they're going to not have anywhere to lay eggs or anything. So as long as you're like in the natural habitat of the moths you're raising, then that's cool. You like to think that anything that flies is an eagle? You still play COD? If yes, what's the meta? No. I don't have a computer anymore. I played Modern Warfare 2. We get bats in the house all the time. In the house? They sleep on the little hooks we have near the ceiling. I mean, in the house? Or like near the house? Or like on the outside of the house and like in the eaves? Dad grill. Bats are so cute. Yeah, but they can carry all sorts of diseases. I mean, used to get bats in my former girlfriend's parents' barn, which was covered in bats. Do we look at Captain Price is scary? Yeah. Emma, thanks for following. You guys hear these things buzzing around? Adopt me, please. No. Yes, you hear them buzzing. If I remember, I'll send you a photo of that one that was sleeping when I sent you the art. Okay. Nipper, low. You've owned spiders? No, thank you. I have a handy tool for spiders. I use this on spiders. Bad? What do you mean bad? No. Leave them alone. I mean, if they're in the house or like on my truck or outside in the barn, it's like no. I just got really crisp, and I don't like it. Spiders don't love, they fear, so they bite. Got a handy dandy tool for spiders. Put the flame down. I mean, I could use it on these yellow jackets if they get close enough again. But as soon as I lit this thing up, they disappeared. Wonder why. Leave the spiders alone? Spiders love me. No. I mean, not all spiders. It's like, if they're outside, they're cool. Ooh, I got one. Woo! In the middle of the air, I got the yellow jacket. That was wild. Well, yellow jacket, not a wasp, but a little bit different. Just woke up and got my ears blown away. Guys, we were slacking on cockroaches. They're not so much out in the wild. Thanks to the rose. Wasp will die. Yeah. Yellow jacket is just here to dystrophy. I mean, I think you probably meant to say destroy, but I got auto-corrected. Yeah, I saw a yellow jacket eat a bee one time. I was at a historical event, and I think it was on like some sort of like wood fencing or something. And they kind of like were flying in the air, and they kind of crash landed. And I looked over, and like before I could even do anything, just the yellow jacket and the bee were like rolling around. And then the yellow jacket got the bee and just started chomp, and ate like half of it before I realized what happened. And then he ate the other half and then flew away. I'm just like, oh my God. It literally took like 10 seconds and he ate the whole thing. Don't murder hornets, eat bees too. I've seen videos of them going after beehives and like the bees killing them and guys trapping them outside beehives, but I haven't seen them personally eat or kill bees. I'm sure that they do. Bees also love me. I save bees when I can. Like you see them on the ground sometimes because they get dehydrated because they get like too far away from their hive. So I'll get like a little spoon, put some water in it, and like put it up to them, and you see them just like chug the water, and sometimes they'll need a minute and then they fly away. You hate bees? Why? You need bees. Sometimes I've had bees come after me because they're so thirsty and there was like a water source nearby. So I would pour water on a cotton fabric and they would land on the fabric and just drink water out of the cotton. And then they're so tired and so thirsty, I could actually like pick it up and like pet them a little bit. And then they're weirded out, like, oh my God, I'm getting pet. This is a new sensation. Then they like chill and like I can pet them some more. And they hang around until they get hydrated enough and they fly away. Honeybees and bumblebees, you can pet them. Yeah. Bumblebees are so clumsy. I don't know how they're like not extinct. I want to drop kick my sister. Oh, well, don't throw rocks. And that would solve that problem. They clean themselves before they fly away?
I didn't know that. Yeah, bees are just they're at work. They're trying to do their job every day. So don't get in the way of them doing their jobs. They'll get annoyed, and if you help them, they appreciate it. It wasn't your fault, as your dumb brother. Okay. When I got home, I beat him so bad. Making an honest living. Yes. You got stung by a queen bee. You'd have to go out of your way to get stung by a queen. So I'm gonna see if they took the bait over there and if I can get some more. Got one more. Doing the Lord's work for us. Almost ate a bee once. Don't do that. I almost ate a yellow jacket once. Landed, like went inside the soda can, and I took a sip of soda, and like I felt buzzing, spit it out, and it landed, and then it like shook itself off and flew away. And I'm like, oh, I'm so lucky I didn't get stung. Ever tame a queen bee? No, I don't do beekeeping. Ate a bee. It wasn't a bee. It was a yellow jacket. I would have screamed. The dog had a bad habit of eating wasps. He's not very smart. Yeah, the amount of dogs that eat yellow jackets and bees and stuff, and they get stung, and they just hold it in their mouth and continue, just keep getting stung, and they just keep doing it. And it's like, also, it has to do a lot with like body language because like a dog gets sprayed by a skunk, and it can happen multiple times. That's because the skunk's body language and the dog's body language. The skunk is basically saying, "Come over here, I'm friendly," when really they're getting ready to spray, and the dog interprets that as like, "Oh, a new friend." Go over there, and then it gets sprayed. So the skunk will turn its back to you, getting ready to spray you, and that's the warning sign. But for a dog, that's like, "Hey, I'm friendly. You can come over here and sniff me." That's why dogs keep getting sprayed by skunks over and over and over. If you ever had dogs been sprayed multiple times, that's why they don't get it. They keep getting tricked. Your ferret would bring dead skunks to your house. Well, that's ferrets are feisty little animals that can take down stuff bigger than them, which was the whole purpose that we raised and bred and domesticated ferrets to go after like gophers and skunks and stuff. And I think snakes to a lesser extent. Dog keeps getting sprayed and it's so stank. Yeah, see, you know what I'm talking about then. Your boyfriend owns a ferret. He's rabid. If he's rabid, he's only got a few days left. Ever seen an alligator or a crocodile in your life? Really? I mean, I've eaten some. You've eaten some? Yeah. Gator tail. Diced up and fried like chicken. You can make them like boneless buffalo wings. It's got like definitely a hint of like reptile aftertaste to it, but it's a lot like chicken. Seems like it'd be tough to chew. Yeah, it's a little bit chewier than chicken, a little bit tougher, and it's got a hint of reptile. It seems like it'd be tough to chew. Yeah. What is reptile aftertaste supposed to mean? If you've ever been around snakes and lizards, you kind of know what they smell like. That's kind of in the food. You had to give your ferret away because your dad wanted a cat. Oh, they would never get along. You aren't a bearded dragon. Those are cool. Okay, you gotta go later. Where's Laswell? I have not seen her in a long time. Your sister has a Great Dane. Those are some big doggies. They have any tattoos now? Read that as tacos. Radiation redback. Never seen one of those in person. $2 feet. I didn't even know they get that big. Shark Week. Is it Shark Week? I thought that was supposed to be in August. You're allergic to a Great Dane. You're allergic to all dogs, I guess. You're already going on. All right. You go shark bite that arm? What, this arm? I don't think you're big enough to get that. You know, wax dad's arms when he's sleeping. You're so tired, but can't sleep. Yeah. I got more TikToks to film, but I don't know. It's already 8 o'clock. I'm tired. pink makeup with fake lashes, a nice wig. I got a shop button. Add products that you can feature in your live videos. Add products. Your camera and microphone will continue to record while you're viewing products in your shop. Okay. Adding products. Huh, okay. I guess I can put products in this thing. Enhance. Enhance. Change it like I'm fat and I'm thin. Change my face shape. Change my eyes. Makes my eyes bigger. Makes my eyes smaller. And smooths my face out. You can see wrinkles. That's smooth. That's how like girls do their makeup. Still doesn't take that zit off. I'm going to be streaming now. I'm almost done. It's starting to get darker. I went full on white mode. There's a filter called California, but I'm in California, so I like double it up. Normal. Original. I guess normal is normal and original is like a little more color. Log. Wow, that's bright. Oh, there you go. There's a pink filter. Makes everything kind of pink. It's because he's old. Yeah, I don't like any of these filters. You live in North Dakota. Well, at least you got internet. And you got Mount Rushmore. So that's cool, right? Like I know a couple of chicks that do Twitch streaming and just do gaming as their hobby because there's like no one else out there. You and Dad live in Cali. You do? Soup? My friends found out about my repost. I'm scared of what repost. Not the second phone. I got more phones. Carolina girl, best in the world. I don't know. Probably she looked nervous. Think about how early I have to wake up tomorrow. What time it is right now. Lemon lime crime. Biggest flex is when I've been here before Dad got popular. Okay. Low. What time to wake up? I have to be at work by 6. I can show up as early as 5. So it means I would need to wake up around 4. So I'll get less than 8 hours of sleep if I go to bed right now, which I have to pack up all this stuff. Not quite. Not quite right, though. What's with the green buoy? It's supposed to be tan? What? No. go to sleep. I still have to pack all this stuff up. That's going to take at least half an hour. I have to go because it's 10:20. All right. Father Spaz. I just made tri-tip. Yes. Get sleep. Back up and go to sleep. Yeah. Little shapeshift colors. What?
I don't think you guys are ready for this bullfuckery, but if you want some more reasons as to why you should not be shopping at Goodwill,
What? Not shop at Goodwill.
the company's profit goes towards charity work. Goodwill sells free goods at a profit, but less than 1/8 of that profit actually goes to the job-related programs they market as their primary pillar of charity work. If you're wondering who the CEO of Goodwill is, it's this guy, it's Steve Preston. So because I like facts, I went on their website and discovered that I can see all of their financial information. And they're inviting me to look at their 990, so I surely will. So this is their 990 for 2022. They are a non-profit, tax-exempt company. They have received millions and millions of dollars in government grants. And right here in their auditing documents, they talk about a nearly $3 million PPP loan that they received during coronavirus, which was subsequently forgiven in August of 2021. Do you remember our CEO, Steve Preston? That's how much he gets paid every year.
What?
Tax documents. And this is the page on their expenditures for lobbying. And I don't know if I'm reading this wrong, but I see nearly $400,000 in lobbying. And you want to know why you're seeing $20 shoes that were purchased from Walmart for 50 cents? You want to know why the prices just seemingly keep going up and up and up? Let's look at this supplemental information form. Walmart Foundation. I'll let you guys read both of these up here, but essentially Walmart has donated almost $1.5 million to Goodwill. And as far as I'm aware, that's just in 2022. Other things to look at, Goodwill has actively fought against legislative proposals to raise the minimum wage. Goodwill seized on an archaic 1938 law to justify paying workers as little as 22 cents an hour.
What?
According to Pennsylvania records from 2009, some Goodwill workers earned as little as 22, 38, and 41 cents an hour. Moving on, many people with disabilities have actually died from injuries born of Goodwill's unsafe workplace safety practices. And there have been so many situations where people have just gotten injured and they can't do anything about it because they're not technically employed there. Goodwill is an insidious organization purely out for profit. All of their product is free and they resell it for a profit. If they don't sell it, then they send it overseas. They treat their employees and their volunteers working for them like absolute crap. They take no
Drink water.
responsibility for any of their actions. And they're obviously being paid by big organizations.
Why are they calling you Dad? I don't know. You'll be tired in the morning, go to sleep. I'm always tired in the morning. That's why I drink so much coffee. Just let me enjoy this. I got tagged in a video. Let's see this. Oh no, I've seen this one before.
Are you related to Captain Price? Cause damn, that ass is looking nice. Are you related to Captain Price? Cause damn, that ass is looking nice. Are you
Back it up. No, you. Ghost sounds looks like probably is. Captain, where were you? Oh, it's going too fast. Where are you hanging out this time? I'm in the middle of a field. Behind work. I like it back here. It's quiet. You always look so content. Depends. I see silly stuff on the internet. Yeah. Quit telling me to pack it up. Bryce looks at TikTok's canon. Yes. Shakespeare. Bryce, can you talk? RQ, I'm almost finished. Finished with what? Your homework?
And I felt like the ball on the job, but I still
It's really him. You're done. Kari, hello, hello. Give my cat treats if you pack it up. Can I get a high Papa price? The amount of sheer price girls I feel so seen. Okay, well, I'm off to bed. Okay, good night. Can I please have your tri-tip? I'm saving that for tomorrow. Your rats are boxing again. Make what? I was making out with Spot in your live comments. Spot. Yeah, I remember that, even though I had 3 points. Can I have your Insta? I need it for later. Yeah, it's Captain Price Cosplay. Flip this around so you can see it. Go more. Flip camera. Boom, there we go. Stop this instant. Oh wait, how do I? It's stuck. Shoot. Hang on a second. Okay, here we go. I'll say I post food. And I posted my YouTube account. I posted that my ring light live got banned from YouTube, so that sucks. I post some photos, so when you ever get photos from my conventions and stuff. Got the whole gang together here. Back with that Insta chick content again, yes. What would you do when she was he, this, her? What? What are you saying, CC? Why'd you moan? Because I'm in pain. Let's see. Oh, here's another exclusive content. Picking up magazines. The retention lanyard that I bought for Modern Warfare 2. The headset I bought for Modern Warfare 2. The jackets I bought for 2019 Modern Warfare, and then Modern Warfare 2. So these are a little better than the Condor jackets I have. And the hat shaper. Call sign Sneak. Ooh, the black gloves I got for Modern Warfare 2. Yes, oh yeah, I bought that. Photo. He's so innocent, I can't. I hired a porn star to be my photographer for this convention, and she took some really good photos. The coconut water grenades I made. When I had my pants modified with the knee pads to be accurate to the game. Oh yeah, I don't think anybody else has done this yet. Yeah. When Irish Spring commented on my TikTok, need broom. I'm gonna cut the live. Hard time 9 o'clock. I'm gonna cut it. When I got new patches. Oh yeah. And of course, this is a real patch. I had to fix it because the stitching was coming undone. Wow, that new one is taken off. 30 likes or 31.
He is my son. You are to protect him at all costs. He's my only son. Hello? Do you have eyes on the target? Yes, sir. The person on the right. He is my son. You are to protect him at all costs. He's my only son. Hello? Do you have eyes on the target? Do you have eyes on the target?
Yeah, 13 kills and 1 gunfight. Woo! 13-1's awesome ratio. I think Afghanistan, we had 8-1 ratio. Father, go to sleep. Are there any mosquitoes out there right now? I think I've seen 3 mosquitoes. 2 I batted off, and then like 1 landed on me at night when I was asleep, and I kind of woke up to it and got it and smushed it. So luckily there hasn't been that many mosquitoes this year. I mean, some years has been really bad. Like just like clouds of them. I guess being a drought and it not raining as much, there's less places for them to reproduce, so there's less mosquitoes. Mosquitoes here have vengeance, yes. Guess your age. I have no idea. You're some random guy on the internet. Your tri-tip in my mouth is full of saliva. Yeah. It was $8 for tri-tip, so I mean, for $8, that's a pretty dang good meal. I split it in 2, so 1 dinner tonight, and I guess I'll eat it for like lunch or dinner tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Cube steak. Cube steak can be good, but it can be pretty bad. All depends. Let's CPGW. No thanks. Oh, Border Patrol's advertising on Instagram for jobs? Guess your age. You keep saying that. Let's look up your account then. I can't look up your account. I can look you up on this phone. Let's see. Oh, 5432. It says no results found. Okay, you don't have any videos that say have your face on them at all. They're all like video game clips and stuff. So I've got nothing to base your age on. $24? What? You guessed 24. So yeah, you don't have any photos or any videos of you up. So just like it's just random guessing your age based on text interactions. Guess your age by your profile photo. But that's not even you. Is it? And your profile photo's glitching. I mean, if that is you, like playing airsoft, you have to be at least 18. Then you have to be an adult long enough to buy all that stuff. So I was going to guess 24. He's 25. How do you know? Found the answer. It's 25. Are you lonely? I'm alone doesn't not mean I'm lonely. Minus 3 years, so he's 22. So you've had 4 years to make enough money to buy all that stuff? Makes sense. $25. I'm gonna see. What's your favorite song? Probably Welcome to the Jungle. Oh my god. Did Sav like me back? Gotta screenshot that. Wants us to grab your ankle if you don't get home. I mean, it got dark fast, didn't it? Like 15 minutes. It's getting late. It's probably ending live, yeah. Gotta answer the fans. Your dog is missing. Oh no. Someone away so quick. Yeah. Lonely in the GC. General construction. Sleep. Not if I don't make any videos tomorrow. I don't need beauty sleep. I can be as tired as I want. If I made enough content today, I can post some more videos tomorrow. Plus, I got packages to ship. And of course, got to find out how much work we have for the rest of the week. So maybe I'll be able to take some extra days off. Definitely need that. You feel bad for your teammate. You left him in match because he was a bad teammate. Oh my god, that's great. Oh, you've been drawing, so you haven't been speaking. All right. He needs some handsome sleep. Yes. How are we doing today? Not hurting too bad. I'll take some vitamins tomorrow. I bought some stuff. Oh, oh. The raccoons are out. It's dark. I can hear them in the bushes. They're in the trees. Raccoons are friends? I hope so. They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls. My favorite movie. I hear them. I like to keep this handy for close encounters. Here, little guy. Hello. I think the monsters got him. They done got him. Rip. No, I'm here. You can't see me because it's so dark out. Else in America would stay inside at night after hearing about them skinwalkers. That's more of a meme kind of thing. I mean, they used to be a big deal with the natives, but that's not so much anymore. Torching raccoons is not okay. Well, hopefully they don't come at me. They definitely sound a lot closer when they're crunching around in the leaves and stuff. Time to pack up, you say? Dark as hell? Yeah. I'm going to go grab my other battery pack. get a little light. I'm also going to cut this in like 3 minutes. How am I? I'm still alive. Been busy. Got at least one package to ship tomorrow. Customers can't even see over their house dinner. It's pretty good. I rate it like a 7 out of 10. It's a grocery store grab and cook meal, like a tri-tip in a little tin. So tomorrow I'm going to run over to the post office really quick and then mail that off, and then post some more TikToks. And it's late at night. You should end the live and go to bed. Yeah, especially with all these critters crunching around outside. Yeah, definitely really good for $8 worth. Some thick tri-tip, and I put some in the fridge for tomorrow too. You're busy. I gotta, because my ex cleaned me out, so I gotta work 2 jobs and sell stuff on the internet. Time to go to sleep. Okay, 2 minutes. I'll cut it off at 9 o'clock. Then I gotta pack up all the stuff. Left you with like nothing. She literally stole a bunch of stuff when she left me. Cleaned me out in court. And then like my mom stole almost everything I owned while I was in the Marines. So I have like what was in my truck when I was away, what was in my locker in the Marines, and a little bit in a trailer. And like that's all I have. Doesn't sound fair. No, it doesn't sound fair when somebody steals everything you own. And just get the short end of the stick most times. Currently, yes. 70 years ago, no. Things getting better for you at all? No. Lady Shori. My latest problem is my transmission in my truck went out. So I only have first and second gear. And it's going to cost a little over $4,000 to fix that. And like I'm struggling to make that. Keep accidentally scrolling down. Yeah, I do that too. Sometimes I accidentally scroll down and then like I try to scroll back up and then the entire TikTok app like moves in the phone. I'm like, oh no. GoFundMe. They take a big cut. And then it says like, what am I going to do when my truck's in the shop? GoFundMe, I go find them. If I could find them, I could have them served with a lawsuit, but just like, I don't know where the hell they are. Millions of dollars to support me. Like if I won the lottery and won millions of dollars, I'd be buying houses for all my friends. So like once you don't have to pay a mortgage or pay for rent, and all of your money, not all of it, a huge portion of your budget then becomes like disposable income, and then we can do whatever we want, right? Go play airsoft, put together some awesome teams, make movies, travel, and go on adventures. Give you 420, yeah. Teddy Bush, going to bed. Good night. All right, yes. Travel, yeah. One of my buddies works for UPS, and he spends basically his entire disposable income budget on traveling, and he does it on the cheap. And he like cosplays like Indiana Jones and goes all around the world, going to South American countries and going to Egypt and stuff, and taking photos. But like his Indiana Jones cosplay is kind of like half-assed, but at least he's having a lot of fun. Where would I go? I want to do like all the national park tours and do it as like Teddy Roosevelt cosplay. Just be Teddy Roosevelt. Like I want to copy like his suit and some of his like hiking outfits, and just like hit all the national parks. But I lost my Facebook account, so I can't post that there. I would only be posting Teddy Roosevelt stuff on the TikTok account. Yeah. Yosemite's nearby, and he met up with John Muir, and there's a photo of him in Yosemite with John Muir, like on a specific rock outcropping overlooking a valley. So like, I want to reproduce that photo. Bryce, just get off. It's dark. We can't even see you. You can see the shadow. Should I get the ring light out? Just pack up and stop reading comments. No, don't go. I mean, Mari just got here. I wanted to film a ring light review video, but I didn't get to that either. One of the problems with this ring light is it takes AC power, so that sucks up a lot of juice. And I'll have to go turn the AC on. Be right back. But the cool thing is, I can put the ring light in the middle of the phone. So I got this other little mount. Move you guys off here. I do this faster. Yeah, move you guys off. What do you think of Robin Williams' Teddy Roosevelt Night Museum? That was really good. So the inaccuracy, of course, doing all my research, I found lots of stuff, but the inaccuracy in that movie was that the uniform had blue, like in dark blue, rather than yellow, because yellow is for cavalry and blue is like artillery or something. So it's supposed to be yellow and not blue. So the thing is, some of the old types of photography, yellow would either turn out brown or purple or blue. So that's why somebody just copied. Even some of the paintings you look up, some of the painters had painted it as blue. So when the movie studio decided to make that movie, they looked up some oil paintings and they got stuff wrong and they copied it. So the actual uniform that's like on display, I've got photos of it. It's yellow. This thing is kind of clumsy, but it works. Yeah. And no one else had made the uniform. So I had a company that reproduces Spanish American War stuff. Also reproduced that uniform for me. So I had to have some custom tailor work done. Let's see. That's off. Ooh. That's kind of. Find your cosplay of him. Ooh, that's a white. I like the white better than the little bit of color. Just like, yeah. Actually, that's kind of more soothing for like nighttime. Or like we got a fire going. Teddy Roosevelt cosplay or Theodore Roosevelt cosplay, like all one word, on Facebook and TikTok. So Facebook got like 5,000 likes or follows, however they wanted to count that, and I couldn't break that. That's like a threshold, and I got throttled. But on TikTok, it got like maybe 11,000, 12,000 followers. Very excited for Tuesday. What's Tuesday? There we go. 11,500 followers. Right, let me see if I can flip this around. Oop, that's me. I've seen a couple other cosplays of them because, like, once you get into something, you find other people doing it too. There's a handful. There's like cosplays and like kids cosplaying them for school functions and Halloween and stuff. Like basically just being silly. And then like Halloween Party City Halloween store kind of made a knockoff costume. It was really cheap. And then there's a whole bunch of Theodore Roosevelt reenactors that go do Madera, North Dakota for like a Theodore Roosevelt event once a year. So I keep getting invited, and I haven't been yet. And a couple of them do the Spanish American War uniform. Of the top video is a Hot Fuzz clip. Oh, I guess I didn't notice. But anyway, I need to pack. Probably Ennis, nice guy out there. There's a tiny bit of cloud coverage and a few stars. Really can't see much right now. Clouds are kind of in the way. You can see you. Yeah, I turned on my ring light. I'm tired, yes. My eyes have managed to change colors. Are they more blue now? Wish I was there too, in the field behind my work. Blue and green mix. Yeah, that's usually what I say. Blue green. I think my license says they're blue. There's two trees kind of close together. I need to order like a hammock. If I could get like a green hammock and just hide it out there and just let it hang and come back and chill out there. Because at least during the summer, it's like cool. When there's like group of trees here, seems like a great camping spot. It almost is a camping spot. I'm going to clean up the ground here because there is like pavement. Because I think there used to be a house here. I think this was like a driveway. So if I can clean up this little spot, then it'd be good to like lay down here and stage stuff for making TikToks. Because right now I'm just putting stuff down in like dead grass and dirt. Every time I pull stuff out and pack stuff off, I gotta like knock the dirt off of it, clean up a little bit. Then I'm getting like dead grass in my truck and some more stuff to clean up. A metal holding stand for mine. Oh yeah, and then the people are throwing out like tables and chairs. Want to bring that stuff over and kind of like hide this. Your boonie hat looks so perfect. Thank you, because I make a hat shaper for this in order to get the curvature down right and we'll like push it up in the rear. Be so cute hang out there. And there's no water and no electricity other than what I pack. There's a car going by. That's be a little sneaky. The weather's nice right now. Let's see if I get the weather around here. .72 and clear. 0% chance of rain, 40% humidity. It says 12-mile-an-hour wind, but there's almost no wind right now. Visibility 10 miles. It's always so humid here. Where's here? Yoink's hat makes it float. Oof. This thing gets heavy with the ring light on it. Price, where are you? I'm in the field. Okay, I'll have one more pint and pack it all up. My salad for work tomorrow. It's past your bedtime, yes. Eat that salad? Yeah, it's good. Usually I have like I'll bring some peppers in and put peppers in the salad too. So like the little Italian like pepperoncinis, whole and sliced banana peppers, whatever you call them, like in vinegar in a little jar, and like take those out and dry them off and throw them in the salad, and just gives a little bit tangy, a little bit of flavor. Past your bedtime? Yeah, I know. I don't have to be up at 4, do I? Like spicy foods? Yes, most of the food I cook is spicy. As a matter of fact. Here's my apron for cooking. Look, it's got pockets. The Tabasco logo is a big pocket. So the neat thing I found out is the Vietnam uniform, just the green jungle fatigues. I think it was on the left side. Inside the cargo pocket, there's another pocket that's a pocket inside of a pocket. So it's got like the wallet size pocket you can put inside the cargo pant. Pocket in a pocket. Yeah, and some of the reproduction uniforms happen too. If you get a good quality one, like the more militaria reproduction uniforms have that, and the originals have it, but not the cheap knockoffs from like Rothko or whatever. Can't find clothes at the soup store. It's not getting it that way again, right? Send me a heartbeat and join the team. I'd kill to get to try your cooking. I mean, if you came to a convention and I'd be out there cooking in the parking lot, so I cook for my team. So you would get some cooking if you came on out to one of these conventions. It's just soup. So I cooked at CarrierCon and Fanime. It counts some meals of meat. I already packed it away. About a 7 out of 10. Pretty good for $8. Beat the real spicy is salsa versus decision. By eating their food, you just make it spicy or not. Yeah. Gotta come to Comic Con in PA. Pennsylvania. I mean, I've been to Dragon Con 3 times. It's Atlanta, Georgia. Eat spicy stuff like chips at the mornings. You've got to go to Dragon Con? I mean, aren't you roughly a drive away? You're like in, was it Northern Carolina or something? So it wouldn't be that bad of a drive. The hard part's getting, obviously, parking, but a hotel too. Jen, what years did you go? You accidentally ate Carolina Reaper hot sauce. Oh my god, no. Oh, last year. I went in 2011, 2012, and 2013. It was really hard trying to balance that in the Marine Corps because I didn't know if I was going to have the time off at a time. So even though I bought a flight and bought tickets, I didn't know if I was going to have the time off until maybe 28 days beforehand. So it was like a shot in the dark whether or not I was going to be able to go. Then I was able to, so it kind of worked out. That's great. Got lots of photos, met a lot of people. I was involved with a couple groups. Fortunately, nonsense cosplay drama, those groups and I don't get along. There's a falling out. But of course, those groups totally disintegrated or have flopped since. You never been to any Comic Con before? I think the first one I went to was in 1999 for like a Star Trek convention in Pasadena. And I went with a schoolmate, and her older sister drove us down. And she drove us down and dropped us off. And then she went and did her own thing, met up with her own friends, and came back, picked us up, and drove us back. Father wants to go to Comic Con. Never been. I mean, it's easy to just go to your local comic, whatever, in your regular attire and see what's there and maybe meet some people and take some photos. Modern Marlene. It's an interesting username. Dream to be in the Met Gala and be in a Winchester, like Winchester Mystery House, because I've been there. My girl dinner was cinnamon toast crunch. You found out the Modern Warfare 2 fandom like 5 days ago, and now I'm obsessed. I haven't played Modern Warfare 2, and I just barely put together one skin for a costume, so I was inspired by my name and COD Modern Warfare. Okay. So the only Modern Warfare 2 skin I have is the black and gray uniform with all the tan gear, because all that gear doesn't even come in black, even if I tried to buy it. Do a little dancey dance. It was hard enough for me to dance for that one TikTok I did today. Sorry in advance if I cause chaos when I come to Cali. Oh, now you're coming to California? For like firefighter stuff? Because the firefighter stuff's like down south or in the Sierras. I don't think they have any training around here in the Bay. Coconut water. I drank one earlier. Or probably got a few floating around. We legit can't see the background. What background? There's trees back there. Can't you see them? Didn't expect to see Price on TikTok. Do I play Minecraft? No. Saw those Minecraft cosplayers at Dragon Con forever ago. What goes in next? Accessory? San Diego's a lot of Minecraft cosplayers. I would guess so, but I've never been. I've only seen photos. I tried to go a couple times, never got the lottery system to win. We had a cosplay group that was trying to get a fan table, because if you get a fan table in, or a group table or whatever it was, then you get like 4 or 6 tickets. And that was going to be like our shoe in as like getting a club to get into San Diego Comic Con, and that never happened. So I've never been, but I hear it's just like super crowded and commercialized nowadays. It was a dad joke. I mean, I had a good one about the dinosaurs, but I've been saying that for the last couple of streams. Watching Price in the middle of nowhere is not new, but still surprising. Had no Call of Duty cosplayers. I think because their convention rules were like no guns at all at their convention, so like there's like no Call of Duty cosplayers. I mean, for Carrier Con, I tried really hard to get a whole bunch of Call of Duty cosplayers to Carrier Con, and like I couldn't get anybody to come. And even though I was offering to pay for a flight to come out and paying for the hotel, people were still like not available or being weird about it. But then when I was there, I saw a ghost, so that was good. Oh, and a ghost came down from Oregon, so I met her there, and we did a bunch of TikToks together, along with the Rainbow Six cosplayer from Nevada that I know. And then for Fanime, which is the more recent convention I went to, somebody contacted me because they wanted to do a COD group, and I was just like, okay, I'll see what I can do. And that was just like a matter of random chance that we met an Alex, a Gaz, a couple ghosts, and then we brought a ghost, so we were able to get a couple good videos done. When the boogeyman goes to sleep every night, he checks the closet for Chuck Norris. want to duet you as Valeria. I mean, we can duet on TikTok, right? If you're ever in Cali, I would love to. I am in Cali. What are you talking about? I'm up in the Bay Area. It's a car. Let's be sneaky. I'm in SoCal. No, I'm up in the Bay Area. I'm over in Livermore, Pleasanton, the San Francisco Bay Area. Check nurses and where watches like the time is. Yeah, same with the gunny time. You can go chase coyotes there. I had a coconut water today. That's my last one. I drank it. Sorry. Wherever it went. It'll be in NorCal next month. I mean, Northern California is pretty big too. You start drinking coconut water, it's pretty good for you. As long as it's not one of the ones that's has added sugar to it, because obviously a lot of sugar is not good. This is the one I like as far as for flavor. It's got 90 calories for a can, and it's just like 100 milligrams of sodium, 22 grams of carbs. It's kind of a lot for a drink. Total sugar is 18 grams. That's a lot. Then it's got calcium and potassium. It's got over 1,000 milligrams of potassium. That's 25% of your daily value. That's more than a banana has. So obviously, it's easier to drink this than eat a banana. Price, I need advice. Registered nurse. I'm not a registered nurse. You got a little like Fox profile photo. What is this? As a diabetic? Oh. Yeah, well, I have a bunch of allergies, and it's just like I was drinking these energy drinks that didn't have sugar in them, and I was just sore and achy and tired all the time. And I was trying different flavors, and I was just like struggling to work. And I didn't want to drink a lot of coffee because they didn't have a coffee machine. And then when I was buying like canned Starbucks, putting in the break room is upstairs, so I'm going up and down the stairs a couple times a day. And like the shop foreman's giving me a hard time for that, so I was just getting these energy drinks at like the grocery store, and it was like the medical themed, the Fit Aid, I think it was. And then eventually, after a few months, I go through reading all the ingredients, and it had agave. And it's like, well, I'm allergic to agave, so every day I'm poisoning myself for like several months. It's just like, oh no. Girl blocked me for no reason. Any advice because none of my friends are helping? Yeah, that'll happen. It's happened to me a lot. So, going way back, like 15 years, I found out like I'm allergic to tequila. And I tell my symptoms, and people are like, "Yeah, that's tequila, ha ha ha." And I'm like, "But no, like the extreme level of my symptoms, because like if I have like one shot of tequila, I have all these symptoms, and it's just like I'm not getting plastered drunk on one shot. So why do I get dehydrated? Why do I have a headache? Why does my whole body ache? Why do I feel like crap the next day? Why can't I focus from one shot of tequila? Right? That's not enough to get you drunk. So I'll drink several beers and have a shot of tequila, and it's like the worst hangover of my life. Or if I have one shot of tequila, I have the worst hangover of my life. But it wasn't a hangover; it was an allergic reaction because I'm allergic to agave. And then I was over at my mom's house, and she's being weird with foods, and like she's being cheap, so she doesn't want to buy honey or syrup. She buys agave syrup because you have to be careful to trust yourself. Yeah, because like I know my own body, and I know something's not right. It's just a matter of trying to figure out what's going on. So my mom had agave syrup for like waffles. So I make waffles, and you put agave syrup on it, and like some strawberries and some whipped cream, and it's okay. It's a little weird because it's agave and it's not like real syrup. But then I get like the tequila hangover. It's just like I just had waffles in the morning, and now by 8 o'clock at night, I have a tequila hangover. I'm just like, why do I feel like crap? Why am I hurting so bad? Why am I so sore? Like my whole body's just kind of like getting like hunched over, and I can hardly move, and it hurts. It's like, why am I having a hangover when I haven't had anything to drink? And just like it's the agave syrup. So then I make myself like several days later, I make myself like a blended drink, put some bananas and some ice cube and some agave syrup and some like protein powder. And I have this energy drink thingy that I made, and I get the same reaction. It's like, it's agave. I'm allergic to agave. That's what it has to be. Because like it was tequila, it's agave syrup, and that has to be it. Clear tequila makes you sick. Brown tequila. I didn't know that's a thing. So I'm allergic to agave, but I don't know if I'm allergic to all cactus. Do you feel better after I stop eating that? Yeah. It's like after a couple days. Maybe you got the same thing going on where it's just like brown tequila is not agave. So I wonder if I can eat other cactus, like if I'm allergic to all cactus or just agave. So like if I had like some prickly pear grilled up on a fire and I eat that, am I gonna have the same reaction? I mean, might as well try it. It's like not gonna kill me, but it's gonna feel like crap. So that's something I wonder. So it's like I have a bad reaction to other cactus. Raccoons are getting closer. You have cactus as plants? I've had a few cactus as plants. You want me to scream now? Have you had your HbA1c checked? I don't even know what that is, so I'm going to guess it's a no. Raccoons won't bite? How do you know? Because raccoons killed a bunch of our cats, so prickly pear making from another cactus entirely. Well, I know it's a whole different cactus, but I don't know if I'm going to be allergic to it. Oh, blood sugar. I mean, I'm probably okay with blood sugar. Hello. Raccoons are probably spooked by you. Yes, they are, but they do circle me when I'm working. And I don't know where I put my brighter flashlight, so I just got this little mag light. But I got a big Surefire, and I think I left that in my storage unit. So this is like I can't really spot them with this. Why is it so dark? Because it's late. Likely have a different reaction unless you're allergic to cactus as a whole. Yeah, that's because that's an unknown. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if I'm going to be allergic to it or not. Like I was telling somebody I'm allergic to bell pepper, and then later that evening I was eating a pepper, and they're like, "What are you doing? You can't have that. You're allergic." I'm just like, "I'm allergic to bell pepper, not all pepper." That's like if someone was allergic to pineapple and they're eating an apple, they're not going to be allergic to the apple. I mean, that's just a name. You look so much like Captain Price. Yes, I try, and I even trim up my beard and I shave it right around in here. So I normally get like a little bit of here, but I'll shave that and just go a little more. Yo, kid, Captain Dory. Ooh, a ghost. I'm allergic to peanuts, but not any other nuts. Not these nuts. He just lives at Price at this point. Yeah, pretty much. I have a whole kit bag, and I keep the whole costume in my truck, so I could be ready to cosplay and make TikToks anywhere. Just a matter of am I going to shave my beard up enough that morning to make it look right. So I'm gonna be like on the fly, Captain Price cosplaying, TikToking live streams. Dying. Oh, you're doing really good. Trying to look like him. Yeah. Captain, what you doing? I am packing up from making dinner and making TikToks. So I don't know if you'd be able to see all the gear that I dumped out. No, light's not bright enough, really. So I got some of my, I guess my grill kit. And that's like my desert duffel bag. My little duffel bag full of like coconut water grenades. So I gotta pack all that stuff up. Yeah, it's pretty dark. Sergeant Cost. Bit of a mess. Yeah. Plus, it's all sitting on dirt too. So I'm going to sweep up whatever I can and bag up all this dirt and throw it away. Anything over top of the pavement I can get. You can cure my daddy issues. I'm going to DM you. Okay. I get lots of them, so it's just like I have to go to my. It's not organized well. Go to activities, then inside activities. I have to scroll down like the messages, and the messages are separate. Like they're in the activities, they're kind of mixed up. And I got like requests. Ooh, it smells good. Got coffee for work. They had Starbucks half off, so I got all this caramel coffee, 50% off. Well, and I got 3 TikTok accounts, and then it's hard to get the messages because it's not like it pops up. It's all my notifications are off, so I have to manually go into open up TikTok and go into messages and see stuff. And I was busy recording all day. Yes. Right, so scared my damn you because why are you so busy? I don't even think I've seen any of your DMs. And then Instagram's worse because I only have Instagram on this phone. So I'll have to charge this phone, turn it on, and connect to a Wi-Fi, and then go into Instagram because my Instagram for Captain Price is only on this device. So it might be like a week before I get an Instagram message. You weren't here when I let out a little moan. What? Am I tired? Yes, I'm tired. Don't leave, Dad. I forgot to pack up. Got work in the morning. It would really scare me at night. This is the woods. It's literally just a field in an industrial area behind my work, and there's like a bunch of trees in the middle of it. And it's just like I can just drive over here and hide in the middle of these trees. You know, have a day off and relax. Yeah, I have Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays off, and that's basically when I go back to working on my own business. Coconut water, yeah. Unless I can get more days off from my regular work, and then go back to working my other business. Please marry me. I can cook, I can clean, and be a housewife, but I cook, and I'm good at it. found the antenna. If anyone's noticed, I have not had my antenna on my radio and a lot of my TikToks lately. There it is. It's in my box for my helmet. Just like, oh my god, I can't believe I screwed that up. Ooh, got a whole bunch of goodies in here. Cold, all my hoodies are dirty. What do you like to cook? I most like to grill. Steak and chicken, lots of vegetables. And I do make a very good cornbread. Big tidy sometimes. Okay, I have to go through this because there's a lot of goodies in here. You took like a typical southerner. So what does that mean? I got the earphones kind of like stuck in here. Well, I was going to put this on, but it's going to be more of a hassle. Flavorful, soul's my food. A lot of Creole. I got Creole in my kit, but I already packed it up. Bryce, give me a chance, I'm begging you. Come on out to a convention. Ramsay level cooking. You mean yelling and lots of being angry? Don't hate he's a bomb. I'm sure he is. I'm sure he's very good. I just don't like anger and negativity going in food. It should be lots of love and a lot of good work. Meeting this trip really going back to Cali. I don't know what trip you're on. You remember Illegal Grad? Yes. Is that you? Oh, yeah, that is you. Water guy.
phosphorus color is your quads. They're fake, but I guess they're all green. They're all green, right? Because this is not $40,000. I don't have an actual. It's an airsoft kit, which surprisingly for $40 is a really good kit. But I just put some glow sticks in there, so it glowed green. They're not real. You can see the glow stick. Do you have any interest in a usable kit? Yeah, I used a PEC 15, PVS 14, but I think I kept it over my left eye. Maybe because I'm left eye dominant, I kept it over my right. I have all the accessories. I just don't have the PVS. I think white phosphorus mono, but I'm saying quad. So you see in black and white. Captain, run, me and Jenna coming for you. Oh, good luck finding me. Yeah, black and white. I actually wanted to recreate the smart gun from Aliens and put a infrared camera on the smart gun and have a S video out from that infrared run up into the smart gun or eyepiece. And I have all that stuff except for the infrared and some of the electronics. So I thought that'd be a cool thing to do. So you could have the infrared over your eye and the gun mounted on your hip, and you're seeing down the barrel while you're holding it on your hip, and you could be like shooting like hogs or whatever. Second one is better in my opinion. Second, Modern Warfare 2 remake, Modern Warfare remake. What? The World War II Modern Warfare? The Aliens movie? Yes. My favorite movie. I make a bunch of stuff from that movie. What are you buying lip for? First one's kind of boring to me, but second one, yeah. Obviously, the first one is like space trucker horror movie, so it's just going to take a really long time. And it was like a 70s sci-fi, so everything is moving like really slow. But that's part of the whole pace of like their job and what they're doing. So this is one of the products I make. I've got 2 more of these ordered up. I got to ship out. So that's from Aliens. So Ripley wore this in the end of the movie. And she got all geared up. Kind of hard to see in this dark light. Yeah, so I got actual military buckles and like 2,000-pound strap. I modified the rivets so that the rivets will actually work. All these little loops are elastic so you can fit shotgun shells or fake grenades. I'm known for quality and not known for customer service. So I make the highest quality stuff that could possibly be made, but it takes me a long time to do it, and prices are high, and I don't get back to messages promptly and stuff. Reminds me that also I've used the adhesive for Molly. Yeah, that it has the same buckles that a lot of the Alice stuff used. Invented by Fastex/ITW Nexus, they all bought the patents and like merged. So I used those buckles and everything. Good night, Soup. You just saw Sasquatch. I missed him. I want to buy some of his soap. You should get paid for your skill in time, so that's fine about the price. Depends on what I make. Sometimes this is a little like $5 an hour on some of this crappy stuff, like the small things. On the bigger stuff, I try to get paid like at least like $20 to $60 on the items. But then just like a lot of that time gets sucked up, like driving to the post office and mailing the stuff and packaging it up and answering messages. That all consumes time. And if you think about how much time it takes to do all that, it eats up the total profit. Or it makes it worth it. It just makes more sense to just work a regular job. You thought you were going somewhere and the trees moving around? Oh. Yeah, I had some of my stuff over on the trees. Another tripod. Was it worth it? You still do it then? Well, like my slogan is like I'm only make things that I want. So the fact that I end up with the product myself. I like that. So I'm not just making things for other people to like to make money. I'm making it because I want some for myself. I can give some to some local friends, and I could sell others online. So since it didn't exist and I wanted it to, and I get some for myself, like that definitely makes it worthwhile for me. Like a lot of the work's like pretty tedious, where it's just like sewing. So at least I could be like watching a show while I'm sewing. If you try Etsy, yeah, a lot of my stuff's on Etsy. Unfortunately, Etsy's fees are getting worse, and you got to pay taxes on the stuff, and they do offsite advertising by default. So they'll I've sold something, and then they're like, "Oh, we charge you 15%, and you made a sale. We charge you an advertising fee, but you sold it on an offsite ad." And it's just like, I didn't even ask for you to do that, and 15%. When my profit margins are really narrow, just like you just totally ate up a lot of my profit. Yeah, 15% for an advertising fee. So it's just like I sell something for $200 and I pay what's like $25 for an advertising fee, $22.50, whatever it is. I'm just like, dude, that just ate a huge chunk out of my profit. Just like I would have rather had that $20 an hour for my own labor rather than paying me for an advertising fee. I'm making such niche stuff that if somebody wants it, they have to look for it. They're not going to see something I make and go, "Oh, that's cool, I want that." I'm just like, no, you have to be into cosplaying in order to find it. And you'd be going to eBay, you'd be going to Etsy looking for this. Just made dinner earlier, commented, made fry tip as well. Yeah, turned out fire. Do you use marinade or spices or butter or... I'm at 10%, so I need to just better platforms than eBay or Etsy. I'm just like, just like them. Yes, that's my whole shtick. You see me becoming an actor? No, I've been in movies already. I have credits on IMDb, but I haven't been in anything since 2016. Let's see. He's always messaging me, and I can send you the link. Takes my name, which is hard to spell. Is that a no then? Nope. No to what? Man, what I miss? Marry you? I don't even know you. Band, no bio, 21 followers. Not many. Bro, please. Chicks don't say bro. We're soap and guess that will work. Yeah, I was gonna log off from about an hour ago, but as long as you were gonna pop up, I'll stay at live and like pack. You'd be up all night cleaning up. I don't have much more to do. So I did like a behind the scenes video shooting on my tripod. So like, here's my little tripod with my phone mount, and then here's like my small professional tripod with the phone mount. Find that. Lily. CA, my ancest's kind of cute. Do you have a husky? Oh, those little paw prints for. This might be Captain Price. It's 1 in the morning, go to sleep. It's not 1 in the morning here. And I am packing up, so I'll be done soon. Shoot. Am I like missing here? Where did the other one go? What you doing? I am packing up. What did I miss? Thanks for ignoring this name. This. Prices about the morning. I was sleeping. Oh yeah. What? Where's Gaz? I have not seen Gaz in several months. Damn it, he read the name after I pointed it out. Price, yes. Where's soap? Everybody always asks, where's soap? Not how is soap. You want the pink 1-for-1 shirt? There is no pink 1-for-1 shirt. Doesn't exist. Ooh. Thanks for the roses. No Russian. Technically, it does a custom t-shirt shop at the mall selling them. Okay, so here's all the shirts. Right? You got the blue one. You got the tan and green one. Custom order. I got the other blue one. And the pink is the wrapper. Right? They come in the pink wrapper. So this is... You think Macraff will come back? He was in making comments in a couple of my videos. Not gonna lie, there used to be a pink. I mean, there might as well be like a pink girly. Are you in a forest, bro? I'm in a field behind work. Ash, hello, hello. I flip the table, please. What's the color of your hat? It's green. What's going on? I am packing up and going to bed. Oh, you're colorblind? Yeah. Like if you just look up like Vietnam boonies, so you have the OG. Oh, I put a. So if you can see that. Actually, it doesn't say, but it says like hat, sun, hot weather, type 2, 50/50, cotton, nylon, ripstop, mil spec. So the OG 107, I think it is the color. Strawberry girl. Okay, good night. Beanies and pina coladas, I'm not actually a fan. It's plankton. What? I miss soup. You never feel alone out there, or not really? There's another car. I'm not alone if there's another car. I'm content being alone. I like Hawkeyes. Do you play Call of Duty? It's not since like 2015 is probably the last time I played Call of Duty. It's dark. Yes, it's very dark. Seem like a lone wolf. Generally, that's like a negative connotation. Sigma male is a little more accurate. Introvert. Definitely doing my own thing. Self-reliant. Do your own business kind of deal. Yeah. I mean, as a teen, I was called a lone wolf, and I was very like lone wolf, antisocial, loner. Like called all those things. Didn't really fit in with like
course, alpha and beta is nonsense anyway, but I didn't fit in with that dynamic. I wasn't outgoing. And just like, how come nobody bothers Tim's sister? Like, if she's a bookworm and she's quiet and she keeps to herself, and people say like she's well behaved, like we had the exact same personality. And like, if you're a girl and you're an introvert, like that's okay. And like you're quiet and well behaved, and you're a bookworm, or whatever other nice words it is for like women who are introverts. But like when a man's an introvert, then it's just like then it's an issue. Your dad threw you down the stairs once. I guess you're lucky to be alive. Yeah. And just like I guess a woman being an introvert is like ideal wife material, because she'll like not talk to you so much. But a man being an introvert is just like weird, and just like engineers exist. Why can't we just like be quiet and work on our own stuff? They call me a lone wolf though. Not sure why though. I mean, if you're a firefighter, you got to be doing a lot of teamwork. So I don't know what's going on there. Are you camping? No, just making TikToks out in the field, and I cooked dinner, and now I'm packing up and it's dark out. Of course, doing everything alone is a struggle, especially if you got like hobbies, or you're like into cars, or you're into cosplay, and you're trying to make your own content, and you don't have a photographer, you don't have someone to do the lights, you don't have someone to help work with you to work on stuff. So being alone and like not having someone help you is kind of irritating. But then just like my longest relationship, like 6 years with my girlfriend, almost fiance, just like she still wouldn't help with stuff. Like I couldn't get her to hold the light. I couldn't get her to help in the garage with stuff because she didn't know what to do, and she was like all hands, and just even like trying to take photos of me in a costume, and just like it was really like pulling teeth trying to get her to help. So it's just like I felt more alone because it would be nice to have a hand to do stuff, but then like even with her around all the time, it's just like it's so hard trying to get her to help out. It's like it's worse to have her help than try to do everything with myself. You'll be a free photographer. Usually you have to pay them. I thought you were going to be in bed over an hour ago. Yeah, it should be. Captain, can I ask you a question, please? Yes. It's a good trait to have, being content alone. Yeah, because I guess if I was extroverted and I was alone, I'd be getting worn out and emotional and having a breakdown probably. When the person, yeah, like even some women I dated like in their 40s in the last few years, I'm just like telling them like I'm okay with being alone, because sometimes I've been in a relationship where I felt more alone in a relationship than I did when I was actually alone, and that like ring true with them because they got divorced because that was part of their problem. Send her to the gulag. Why is that Russian back? Oh my god, Captain Price in the hit video game franchise Call of Duty. Fix your lashes. What, my lashes? What are you talking about? Something wrong with my lashes? Where you found someone with the same interest to help at all? Probably. I mean, that could be a conflict too, because if both people want to cosplay and go to a convention, you're both cosplayers, then who's the photographer? Then you still got to find a photographer. But skill sets match or complement is a good thing too. Because if like I'm working in a garage on a car and someone else has no idea what to do, it really doesn't work out. Do you have a Father of the Year cup? What? No. How good is your Captain Price impression? I cannot do the voice. I have never been able to do accents well. Like for me to do an accent, I have to like hear the line over and over and over and say it and try to get it down, and then I can do that line in an accent. But in order to do that accent freely, it's like a whole nother animal. Yeah. But I can always do voiceover, so like I can like say it in a TikTok and then have that, and then click on the voiceover thingy and do the audio over, and then record from the video game onto the TikTok, and that works. Just really see outside, yes. Catching fireflies. I've never seen a firefly in person. They're not in California.
No, yeah, I've never seen the Firefly. Why not in California? Fireflies aren't in places. Yeah, I think what they're only East Coast, Central states, Midwest. I think you want to call it. It's life when you're gonna shut down, buddy. Soon. Vixen. I drink paint thinner. It's an interesting app. It's 10:40. Yeah, I'm cleaning up, and I'm doing it really slow because I'm also live. You're outside, yes. The weather's nice right now. It's finally cool. Lemon lime crime is back. Fell asleep on the bathroom floor. Coming to see the fireflies. Are they fireflies on East Coast? Because I went to Georgia during, what was it, Dragon Con's Labor Day, so that's August, September, and there weren't any fireflies around that time in Georgia, at least that I saw. In the summertime, kill lightning bugs, yeah. Raccoon. I hope it's a raccoon, not a skunk. Hello. You guys hear that? All that crunchy leaf sound? How powerful are level 4 sonic plates? I forget the spec, but they can take multiple levels of AP 30.6. You gonna cook the fish? just bought the cat skin modern for too. Oh, God. I mean, the gun skins are so silly. Now I got cat skins. You don't get got by the flesh pedestrians. What? Skinwalkers, flash pedestrians. I mean, okay. I mean, they're not going to be in a raccoon body, are they? Usually they're a little bigger. They need like a deer or a person. Apparitions. Heard of them, Dark Watchers. I'm so tired. Well, got like 5 minutes left. Trying to be quick. More freaky stuff, I hope. All right. Up next, I'm going to pack up the ring light and pack up this tripod. Yeah, but you're giving us the time. Yeah. Never seen a price cosplayer before. There's several of us. There's one in the UK, Italy, and Brazil. All right, so I'm packing up the tripod and the ring light next. And the last little bits of stuff are going in. So I'm going to call this in about a minute. No whistling at night. I can't whistle at all since I got braces. They close the gap in my teeth and I can't whistle. Yell as loud as you can? No. No thanks. Gonna head to bed. Good night. Alright, good night. Not use night vision. I don't have any real night vision. Great. Bravo 6. Going dark.